we got a double overtime madness on opening night where OKC exposed a critical issue for Houston. We also got a 40-piece from Luka along with his magic tricks and some wild shots that only Steph can pull off. The NBA is so back, and it all started in Oklahoma in the best way possible, with the Thunder receiving their championship rings in front of their own fans.
Those championship rings, the shimmering, shining, forever symbols of reaching the mountaintop.
Watching all of that was Houston, who brought out the tallest starting five ever on opening night. Look at this, the Rockets are gigantic. And check this out. These two guys, who are now the Houston starters, have more combined starts for the Thunder than the entire current OKC starting lineup. That's absolutely insane. But look at the difference in the reception from the crowd for Adams.
6'11" from New Zealand, number 12, Steven Adams.
As opposed to Durant.
6'10" from Texas, number 7, Kevin Durant.
Man, we got drama and the season hasn't even started yet. But once the game kicked off, it was Chet Holmgren who drew first blood with an aggressive start.
They double Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, good. Motion by the Thunder. Durant has that guard on Holmgren. Chet, turn, toss, two. They're just waiting his hand down. He'll feel better in a minute. Holmgren on fire to start.
Chet couldn't miss in the first quarter, ending it with 13 points. But on the contrary, his teammates couldn't make a shot to save their lives. Amen Thompson saw Holmgren attacking, and he did the exact same thing on the other end.
Thompson inside, got contact, and the basket. Chance for the three-point play.
He worked on his range from behind that arc.
Thompson answers with a three. That's going to be a very big part of this Houston team. Tari Eason, 17, is in for Houston, as Amen Thompson gets it with a chance for the three-point play.
And if Oklahoma struggled to make shots, the Rockets had their share of struggles to even set up the offense without a proper point guard.
Nothing has looked smooth yet for Houston. Late clock Şengün. Does he know it? Shot clock violation.
And you can see that players are just trying to get rid of the ball here so that they don't turn it over. A horrible possession. When Durant catches it, there's just 5 seconds on the clock and he needs to bail them out, which of course he does.
Late clock Durant. KD, how many times have we watched him smoothly knock that down?
Having one of the most iconic mid-range assassins on your team completely changes things and bails you out of a lot of tough situations. But the problems are evident.
It's a great size against space and speed matchup here tonight. Eason has it knocked away by SGA. Late clock, Eason. Turnover.
22 Rockets turnovers with or without Reed Sheppard as a de facto point guard. As scary as the tall lineup looks, the ball handling issues are alarming. So with both teams working things out, the second quarter was a bit of a grind, with KD and Şengün going head to head against AJ Mitchell. Wait, what?
Mitchell knocks down the three. Pitch in the corner. Mitchell. There you go.
And he saved the best for last in this first half.
It's Mitchell on the run. Stepping back to take it. Contact and the basket.
The arena explodes as AJ Mitchell knocks down the 4-point play. 12 points and 3 threes for the second leading scorer for OKC at the break. Who would have thought? Amazing. The only thing better than this was getting to see Michael Jordan at the break as part of the broadcast. And he revealed the last time he shot a basketball.
The last time you picked up a basketball and shot it.
I was at the Ryder Cup and I rented a house from the owner. He came over to do pictures. He had grandkids and he had a basketball court. He says, I want you to shoot one free throw. So when I stepped up to shoot the free throw, it's the most nervous I've been in years.
Stop it.
And reason being is those kids heard the stories from the parents about what I did 30 years ago. So their expectation is 30 years prior, and I haven't touched the basketball.
I hope you swished it.
Absolutely.
It's great to see MJ involved with the game again, and I can say the same thing about Shai in the third quarter as he got more involved after a slow first half.
Said, I'm ready, let's roll. SGA trying to get hot.
Isn't it amazing how one shot goes from a great score?
Gilgeous-Alexander, the C's part for SGA.
And when the Rockets loaded up on him in an attempt to contain him, Shai found the right guy for the open shot.
Afraid of the moment, missed some easy shots earlier, but confidence in that one.
Caruso ties the game.
On the other end, it was Şengün making things happen for the Rockets.
Şengün right into the chest of Holmgren.
Man, he's good.
Şengün over Caruso for another triple.
And all of this sets us up for an epic finish like none of us could even imagine.
Thompson here taking it over, back-to-back buckets here.
But just moments later,
My goodness.
Wallace, Jackson three, and knocks it down. Huge three for the Thunder.
and Alexander goes from a timely assist to a crucial bucket to take over the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander gives them the lead.
Thing is, it's Houston's turn and they go to their big man who executes a beautiful spin move into a floater. Man, this is poetry in motion. The Rockets even got lucky enough for this wide open miss from Wallace, and now they have a chance to ice the game with the ball in KD's hands.
Durant accelerates left, steps back over Dort. He is fouled and will come to the line with 9.5 to go.
Durant gets fouled and can seal the deal on the line, but he misses the first free throw, setting the stage for this.
MVP down 2 on opening night. Pull up SGA. Got it! Ties the game.
SGA gets to his spot and fires away with ice water in his veins to send the first game of the season into overtime. What a start, let's go! And the chaos continues in OT.
Alexander lost. Thompson recovers. SGA 3. Got it! Şengün continues to make big plays. 32. Working on Lou Dort. Working inside. KD lost the handle. Got it back. Out of the corner, Smith hits a big 3.
That is huge. Are you kidding me?
This time, with OKC clinging to a 2-point lead, it was Houston's turn to extend the spectacle.
Şengün working on Caruso, gonna take him down low. Short, got it back, dunked it home to tie the game.
Alperen Şengün with yet another clutch bucket, his 35th of the night. So it's either a double overtime or a game winner. I'll take that any day. And plus, we got a controversial ending. Watch what happens.
Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. Blocked. Durant's got it. Tries to call a timeout, which they have none. And now the Thunder bench is pointing out that he signaled for the timeout without any. And Mark Daigneault talking to Zach Zarba.
Wow, KD dodged a bullet here as the refs didn't call the timeout, which would have resulted in a technical free throw and game over. Instead, we go to a second extra period.
Caruso pitched it. Wallace got that one, and the Thunder lead by 1. Durant looks like he wants to shoot. A lot of contact. KD finishes, and a foul. On the switch, it's Smith. SGA step back. Sweet stuff from the MVP.
That's a bad man.
Oh my goodness, this is a heavyweight battle with both teams going blow for blow here, and in the closing seconds, Şengün once again is put in a situation to save the Rockets.
Şengün is free. Şengün to the basket. Şengün scores. Timeout, Thunder.
It's an easy game.
What a game for Alpi! 39 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, and possibly the game winner. That is, if they can stop the MVP on the final play.
Caruso looking to trigger. Durant guarding. SGA slides back. We're down to 6 left. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. He turns. He pumps. Got fouled by Durant with 2.3 to go. And KD has fouled out.
Unbelievable! SGA with another classic of his. Stays cool as a cucumber in the final seconds and fakes out KD, fouling him out of this game while calmly sinking the 2 free throws as well. 35, 5 and 5 for him, getting OKC just 1 stop away from the win.
They get it to Jabari Smith. His toss for the win. No good! And the Thunder with an opening night victory.
What a game, and this is just the season opener. Please let every game be like this. And Lakers vs Golden State had the potential to play out in a similar way, with Luka dissecting the defense on one end.
Green from Ayton. Tries to put Podziemski in jail. Pump, leave, deep one. Doncic, money! Last year, only averaged 14 a night. Already halfway there. Doncic, that is just too good.
While Jimmy Butler ran the floor like a youngster and capitalized on easy opportunities for 12 points in the first quarter for the Warriors. And in the second period, you know who started to roll.
And knocks down the triple.
Great decision there by Kuminga, finding Curry in transition.
Jimmy Butler got them started. Now Curry is trying to keep it rolling, and there's that connection. Butler to Curry for two.
Man, Curry's so good moving without the basketball.
Ayton in this game. Still trying to find his rhythm with his new team. Curry, the look away and bank shot. It was only a matter of time before he started to look like Steph Curry in this second quarter.
However, Doncic wasn't going to stop torturing the Golden State defense, ending the half with 22 points.
Warriors 11 assists on 14 made field goals so far. Here's Doncic off the screen from Hachimura. Fades and fills it up. And that's 3 fouls on Draymond Green. And now a foul is going to go against Kuminga.
As if it's too easy for him, Doncic decides to flip it up with one hand while getting fouled and knock it down. This is ridiculous. And the long-range bomb before halftime to catapult the crowd off of their seats.
Doncic, a deep one, he's got it!
Luka, with the help of Austin Reeves with 12 points in the first 2 quarters, kept the Lakers within striking distance at the break. But just watch the crazy sequence that unfolded in the third quarter.
His team as Doncic goes up and puts it through, counted in the foul. Warriors team that necessarily was super awesome pace-wise last year. Doncic, that is creative on the angle, and another chance at a three-point play. Be so aware of, you have to know where Steph Curry is 100% of the time, which is easier said than done. As Doncic continues to make magic.
This guy is just hard to believe. These are flat-out circus shots that the Slovenian has mastered to an insane level. But despite 13 more points from him in this quarter, Luka was left all by himself to fight a balanced attack from the Warriors, led by Jonathan Kuminga.
Keeps the head up. It's Kuminga with 4 on the clock. He has to fire, and he hits. Mismatch with 8. Curry, right past him. Kick out. Kuminga again. Pure! He's become an assassin from three-point range. Started this run for Golden State in the third. Working on Doncic. Attack mode for 2 more.
The guy that almost got traded this summer shows the coaching staff why they kept him, going 5 for 5 in the period and opening up a comfortable lead for Golden State heading into the fourth. So, down by 12 with 5 minutes to go, if the Lakers were going to make a run to try and save this game, now was the time. And
Doncic. He gets inside, gets to his spot, he's up to 41. Morrow steps up, Horford backs down, and intercepted! Reeves takes it the other way. Numbers for the Lakers. It's Ayton trailing the play. Catch and finish. Lakers making their push. Approaching 4 minutes to play, it's a 7-0 run. Reeves, attack mode for 2!
okay, it's only a 6-point game. The crowd is into it and they can feel the comeback. If the Lakers can get a stop here, things could get very interesting.
Draymond Green will try and hit!
Wow, an absolute soul-crushing 3 from none other than Draymond Green. This was a demoralizing blow to their comeback hopes and only set us up for the knockout punch by you-know-who.
I'm gonna shoot. Curry, deep one! Bullseye! Steph Curry!
The signature Steph Curry dagger 3 to put the Lakers to sleep in front of their fans, ruining Luka's 43-point explosion. Incredible. If all of this took place on day 1, this season is going to be a total madness. And speaking of that, a few weeks ago, I witnessed a real-life inferno of a basketball game in Serbia, with flares, paper rolls flooding the court, and thunderous chanting. All of that in an outdoor court. So if you haven't, make sure you check out this video right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.